Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. Life is not fair. Get used to it. If you are born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's your mistake. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. It's fine to have big dreams, but you also have to have the discipline to work towards them every day. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job, because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. If you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss. To win big, you sometimes have to take big risks. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. Patience is a key element of success. If you are willing to make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, you become something else entirely. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. I have been struck again and again by how important measurement is to improving the human condition. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. The most amazing philanthropists are people who are actually making a significant sacrifice. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. The general idea of the rich helping the poor, I think, is important. The world won't care about your self-esteem. The world will expect you to accomplish something before you feel good about yourself. I never took a day off in my 20s, not one. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. I'm a great believer that any tool that enhances communication has profound effects in terms of how people can learn from each other. If you give people tools and they use their natural abilities and their curiosity, They will develop things in ways that will surprise you very much, beyond what you might have expected. It's fine to have a celebration of success, but the more important thing is to heed the lessons of failure. To create a new standard, it takes something that's not just a little bit different. It takes something that's really new and captures people's imagination. The internet is becoming the town square for the global village of tomorrow. Innovation is moving at a scarily fast pace. The most meaningful way to differentiate your company from your competitors is to do an outstanding job with information. How you gather, manage, and use information will determine whether you win or lose. Technology is just a tool in terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them. The teacher is the most important. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. The belief that the world is getting worse, that we can't solve extreme poverty and disease, isn't just mistaken, it is harmful. It's fine to have a strong opinion about something, but always hold it weakly in case new evidence emerges. I do think this next century hopefully will be about a more global view where you don't just think, yes, my country is doing well, but you think about the world at large. I'm a big believer that as much as possible, and there needs to be a strong incentive for innovation. I'm a great believer that any tool that enhances communication has profound effects in terms of how people can learn from each other. I believe in innovation, and that the way you get innovation is you fund research and you learn the basic facts.